All Blacks triumph over Argentina. 5 key takeaways from the match. What a thrilling start to the All Blacks campaign. Facing off against Argentina in Cordoba, the team showcased their strength and skill, securing a bonus point victory with an impressive scoreline. There's a lot to unpack from this match, so let's dive into the 5 key takeaways that highlight the triumph of New Zealand rugby. First and foremost, the All Blacks attacking prowess was on full display with 6 tries scored by Artie Savia, Severis, Samisoni Takiaho, and Cortez Radama. It's clear that our boys knew how to capitalize on their opportunities, maintaining a solid lead throughout the game. The combination of their accuracy in set pieces and at the breakdown was simply outstanding. Fans, what did you think of the forwards' performance? Go All Blacks in the comments. While Argentina struggled in the first half, finding themselves down to 14 men due to a yellow card, they certainly showed some fight in the second half. Tomas Albornoz and Joaquin Oviedo made notable contributions, but it was too little too late against a robust All Blacks defense. It's important to remember that while Argentina rallied, they never truly threatened New Zealand's dominance. As All Black supporters, we can take pride in how our team managed to withstand the pressure and maintain composure. The impact of the yellow card issued to Argentina's prop Mako Vivas was significant. This pivotal moment shifted the momentum in favor of the All Blacks, allowing them to exploit the gaps in the Argentine defense. It's fascinating to see how the tactical decisions in rugby can sway the outcome of a match. Do you think the referee's decision was too harsh? Share your thoughts in the comments. Statistically, the All Blacks were exemplary. They achieved an impressive 89% tackle completion rate, which clearly frustrated Argentina's attacking efforts. With only 14 missed tackles, the defensive performance was nothing short of phenomenal. The All Blacks showed that their reputation as a high-intelligence side is well-deserved, utilizing their defensive strategy to stifle any momentum Los Pumas try to build. Our team also excelled in the set piece, winning 4 scrum penalties and showcasing their dominance. The efficiency in the red zone was remarkable, with a return of 5.6 points from their 8 entries into Argentina's 22, a stark contrast to Los Pumas' 3 points from the same number of visits. The driving maul proved to be a key weapon, demonstrating the All Blacks' ability to execute the basics with precision. As we reflect on this match, it's clear that while the All Blacks displayed a dominant performance, there's always room for improvement. The second half resurgence from Argentina highlighted their potential. With a few adjustments and the return of key players like Guido Petty and Juan Martin Gonzalez, they could be a formidable opponent in the future. How do you think the All Blacks can prepare for their next challenge? Overall, this match was a strong reminder of what it means to be part of the All Blacks family. The blend of skill, strategy, and sheer determination is what sets this team apart. Let's keep the conversation going. Tell us where you're from and what you think about the All Blacks performance. Remember to subscribe for more insights and comment below. All Blacks triumph over Argentina in thrilling Rugby Championship opener. What a match we witnessed as the All Blacks took on Argentina in the opening weekend of the Rugby Championship. The final score of 41-24 certainly reflects the strength of our beloved team, but it was not without its challenges. Argentina put up a spirited fight in front of a passionate home crowd at Estadio Mario Alberto Kempes, but ultimately, the All Blacks displayed their trademark resilience and skill to secure the win. One of the standout performances came from a player many thought might have been sidelined for good. After being out of the international picture for a year, the 29-year-old wing made a triumphant return and played a crucial role in the victory. While his performance may not have been spectacular, it was effective enough to solidify his place in the team moving forward. Do you think he has what it takes to stay in the mix for future matches? Comment Go All Blacks below if you're with me on this one. Another key player was the experienced hooker, who found the try line at a pivotal moment. With the All Blacks reduced to 14 men after Billy Proctor's yellow card, Argentina began to close the gap. But just when the momentum seemed to shift, our hooker charged over for a try that effectively extinguished any hopes of an Argentine comeback. Scoring in such a critical moment is what sets great players apart, and he showed why he remains a vital asset to the squad. On the other side of the pitch, Argentina's 27-year-old fly half was an undeniable bright spot for the Pumas. He managed to orchestrate a series of plays that nearly turned the tide. His ability to create opportunities kept the All Blacks on their toes and was a reminder of the unpredictable nature of rugby. Did you feel the tension as he sparked that almost comeback? Share your thoughts. The All Blacks' performance had its ups and downs, but one player who consistently stood out was our talented fly half. He was involved in several key plays, including a clever assist that helped extend our lead in the first half. It's crucial for us to have players like him stepping up, especially when the team isn't firing on all cylinders. His ability to read the game and make those vital breakaways is what makes him a fan favorite. What do you think of his performances so far this season? And let's not forget the ever-competitive wing, who is proving that age is just a number. With nearly 40 caps to his name, the 28-year-old showcased his speed and finishing ability by scoring 2 tries. He's making a strong case to retain his spot in the starting lineup as he approaches his 30s. How do you feel about his chances of staying in the squad? Let's hear from fans in the comments. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing for the All Blacks. The yellow cards handed out during the game could have shifted the balance. One was issued at a crucial moment when Argentina was gaining momentum, allowing New Zealand to score during the ensuing advantage. Another yellow card for our rookie outside center, while unfortunate, didn't derail the match, but does raise questions about discipline going forward. Do you think these cards were justified, or could they have been avoided? As passionate fans, we have to reflect on our team's performance. The All Blacks showed they can weather adversity, but there are aspects of the game that need sharpening. What do you think about the overall performance? What do we need to improve? I want to hear from you. Comment below with your thoughts, including your city and your take on how the All Blacks are shaping up this season. Let's rally behind our team and keep the spirit alive. Go All Blacks! Headline: All Blacks shine in victory over Argentina. What's next for the team? What a thrilling night it was for All Blacks fans as the team secured a solid 41-24 victory against Argentina in the Rugby Championship at Estadio Mario Alberto Kempes. This match not only showcased the skill and determination of our players, but also highlighted some areas that need addressing as we move forward. Let's dive into the player ratings and see how our boys performed. Starting with Will Jordan, he was nothing short of sensational. His brilliant break to set up Cortez Radama's try was a game-changer, helping the team to shake off the handling errors that plagued the early minutes. Jordan's ability to turn the tide when the team needed it most is a testament to his class. Fans, what do you think of his impact? A solid 7 for him. Sevu Reece also made a statement, scoring 2 tries, with his second being a standout finish. While he gave away a penalty, his constant threat with the ball kept the Argentine defense on their toes. It's hard not to appreciate his contributions. He also earns a solid 7. Comment Go All Blacks if you agree. Then we have Billy Proctor. Unfortunately, this match wasn't his best. Struggling to break through the Argentinian defense and receiving a yellow card, he has room for improvement. Fans, how do you feel about his performance? A 4 seems fair for this outing. Jordy Barrett brought a lot to the table. His powerful carries and precise passing helped the team maintain momentum, earning him a solid 7. Rico Ione, however, has been somewhat underwhelming lately. While he worked hard, his impact on the game was limited, resulting in a 5. As for Beauden Barrett, he continues to show his versatility. His approach to the fly half role seems to fit perfectly with Scott Robertson's game plan. An 8 is well-deserved for his performance. Cortez Radama, stepping in for Cam Roigard, did exceptionally well, demonstrating excellent kicking and service speed. He also earns an 8. Artie Savia, what can we say? Whether in the number 8 or open side flanker position, he is simply outstanding. His attacking and defensive prowess was on full display, earning him another 8. Duplessis Karifi held his own defensively, which deserves recognition with a 7 rating. Tupou Va'ai, although solid, didn't quite reach the heights of previous games, so a 6 feels appropriate. The same goes for Scott Barrett, who showed great set-piece work but lacked impact in open play, earning a 6 as well. Fletcher Newell and Cody Taylor were both pivotal in a dominant front row performance, each receiving a 7 for their contributions. Ethan DeGroot matched this level, performing well in both scrum and loose play. The replacements had a mixed bag during their time on the field, with some errors but also some impactful moments. However, Anton Leonard-Brown's late yellow card was a head-scratcher and puts his position at risk. A 6 feels fair for the overall performance of the replacements. Looking ahead, it's clear that while the All Blacks are showing strength, there are areas that need refinement before we head into the next matches. What do you think, fans? Which player do you think needs to step up the most moving forward? Let us know your thoughts and the city you're cheering from in the comments. Go All Blacks! All Blacks dominate Argentina in Cordoba opener. What way to kick off the Rugby Championship? The All Blacks delivered a standout performance against Argentina in Cordoba, securing a decisive 41-24 victory. For any true All Blacks fan, this match was a showcase of what makes our team so formidable on the international stage. From the get-go, New Zealand displayed their composure and tactical prowess. Beauden Barrett opened the scoring just 4 minutes in, recovering quickly from a foul by Hassaniago Chakabears to land a kick from the 10-meter line. It was an early statement that set the tone for the rest of the match. Argentina clearly had high hopes for their first ever home win against the All Blacks, but they struggled to shake off the errors that plagued them in their recent series loss to England. What do you think about the way the All Blacks capitalized on Argentina's mistakes? Comment "Go All Blacks" in the comments. As the match progressed, the All Blacks continued to build their lead, taking advantage of every opportunity. Will Jordan's brilliant break in the 24th minute led to a try by Cortez Radama, further widening the gap. The All Blacks were clinical in their execution, and the Pumas simply couldn't keep up. They managed to claw back some points in the second half, but the All Blacks' composure under pressure was impressive. One moment that stood out to me was when Argentina finally seemed to gain some momentum after a converted try from Tomas Albornoz, bringing them within 7 points. But just when it looked like they might stage a comeback, Samisoni Takiaho scored twice in quick succession to seal the deal for New Zealand. It's these kinds of responses that really show the character of this All Black side. There were some moments of concern, though. The yellow cards for both Billy Proctor and Anton Leonard-Brown raised eyebrows. Do you think our discipline could be a concern moving forward? Let us know your thoughts. Going into Buenos Aires next week, the All Blacks will undoubtedly be brimming with confidence. After a solid victory in a 3-0 series win over France, they have all the momentum they need. However, the Pumas will be eager to rectify their mistakes on home soil. What do you anticipate for the next match? Will the All Blacks maintain their dominance? Or do you think Argentina will come back with a stronger game plan? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to include your city. Go All Blacks!